Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Highways and Planning Committee meeting of Ashford Town Council held this evening on Monday the 17th of June at 6:30 p.m. Item 2 on the agenda, apologies for absence.
We've got Councillor Dale is code 2 and Councillor Tyler, I have not had any apologies.
Right.
So I'll have to
And
note that.
Councillor Reynolds as well.
Oh, sorry, yeah, and I've had no apologies from him either.
Right.
Oh, Corey, yeah, we're Corey.
You want just item 3, declarations of interest, anybody? No? No? Good, moving on. Item 4, first public participation. Any takers? No. No, thank you. Item 5, minutes of the Planning and Highways Committee meeting held on the 3rd of June for acceptance and approval.
Should those.
I'm neither.
Put this forward.
I wasn't present.
I'll second,
Yeah,
I'll second them with
Yeah, okay.
those that were present vote.
And second, yeah.
Okay.
All in favour, yeah. Unanimous.
Item 6, planning matters. We've got no planning applications this month or this session, so
Okay.
slightly surprising, but there you go.
Mhm.
Item 7, neighbourhood plan update.
Okay, well, got some way towards sorting things out. We've got some new members of our steering committee who have put themselves, or I've approached and they've said
Right.
yes.
This
Um,
members of the public.
Well, yeah,
Oh.
George Ridgway, on behalf of sort of social and heritage, Neil McShane, who is the head of the Attleborough Academy for Education. John Dennis is interested. I've just got to send him some further details, but he'll represent sport. Councillor Bircham, but I think in the course of this, he will be a member of the public, so he will represent business. And Dawn Marjoram will represent biodiversity and green issues.
Okay.
So that's what I've got so far, which is a good start.
Yeah.
Yeah. And also obviously with a view to this small group convening, we've asked Community Collective Planning for a date. So I'm just waiting to hear back from them, but they have also said that the locality funding is now open. So they will even apply on our behalf for that, which is really good.
Yeah,
So we
yeah.
don't have to do anything. So that's good. So
Excellent.
that's where we are with that.
Right.
In
Yep.
terms of the steering group,
Yeah.
have substitutes been sought? So that if someone's not able to attend, the theme is still represented by someone that they can liaise and work closely with.
I haven't been
So-
asked to do that, but I can do that if you like.
I think it'd be a sensible suggestion, so for
Yeah,
instance,
show it
if,
to the principal.
if say George is obviously
Yeah.
has agreed,
Yeah.
in his absence, either someone else from, ACCO
Yeah.
or Heritage Group or
Yeah.
or whatever, maybe Mary or
Okay.
Elizabeth
Yes.
Currens,
Yeah.
or a second
Makes sense.
companion.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
same with each of the things really.
Mm.
Yeah.
Like for business, another good one might be someone like Peter Neal.
Yeah. Peter
Um,
Neal.
Yeah, it might be a good one.
Who would he
or,
be? Who's he on behalf of?
He
Which
does
category?
probably people, doesn't he? Like Breckland Home Cleans, and I think he's
So would he be business? Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah. That's good. Anything else you
Oh,
can
sure,
suggest?
sure,
Yeah.
Well, we just sat on the council, so we'd have a general idea, wouldn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I just
Okay.
think if we could have a substitute, and I know
Yeah.
him and Dan, obviously, they get on
Yeah.
quite well as well, so if
Yeah.
it's someone that they might have like a close liaison with, or
Yeah.
even you say to each of the
Okay.
people that have put themselves forward or agreed.
Yes.
Um,
Yeah. At least you.
is there someone that you have in mind?
Second.
That would be a good
Yes.
substitute? Yeah, yeah.
Yes, that's better.
That's good.
So,
Yeah.
And then see if it's someone that they know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's from the same, that's representative of the same
Same.
thing. If
Yeah.
they're gonna be absent for any reason,
Yeah.
they can.
You've got an expert
them
there
know.
as well.
Mm.
Yeah.
That's fine.
But I think maybe if we could approach them, I just think it would be nice,
Yeah.
because I think
Yeah.
other people do have other commitments and
Yeah.
things do crop up.
It would
Yeah.
make sense,
So
there'd be a
to have a
clear
substitute,
continuity.
yeah.
Yeah.
Suggest the buddy.
Yeah,
Yeah. Also, would it be the case that the steering group would have members of this planning committee always in attendance? That's one thing I needed to clarify. Or would you just want a couple of representative councillors on that steering group?
I
Because the steering
think,
group should have councillors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
definitely.
I think maybe 1 or 2 councillors, maybe you could have 2 with a substitute, a bit like what we
Yeah.
have for
Yeah,
the ADP
Yeah,
meetings.
yeah.
I think
yeah,
I'm happy to go along as chair.
I was gonna say the chairman of the planning committee
Yeah.
should definitely be one.
yeah.
Depending when it is, I'm quite happy to go as well.
Yeah, I think, yeah. I mean, you can
Yeah.
ask council to make recommendations or we can do it here.
Oh, you can do it here, I think, can't you?
Well,
Because it's the steering group, you're allowed, because we've commissioned the steering group from here, you can commission, but we've got people absent, so do you want to wait till the next meeting or?
Well, we can do, or I just think.
When are we proposing that these guys might get together, we have an
I
idea?
was thinking, it might be around about, July, sort of early July, maybe mid-July. So you can, yeah,
Do you want to
Well,
well, I mean, if
We've got
you
the
want,
one-
if
the
you want to nominate
suggestion
Nigel,
I was gonna make is maybe it makes sense if it was Andy as chair of planning,
yeah,
myself as
Yeah,
chair of the
yeah,
council,
yeah,
and
And
then,
one of us.
and also as a planning committee member.
And a
then-
substitute.
And then,
Well, then-
councillor Thwaites is our substitute as a member of the
Yeah.
planning committee.
lovely. Okay,
I haven't got a problem with that.
would you like to do that proposal then and everything? So,
Rose, I'll second
Yeah.
it.
I'm happy to make that proposal.
yeah,
I'll second it.
substitute. Yeah, lovely, and all of you should say.
All of us.
Everyone's in favour. Sorry, Andy, stepping ahead of myself.
It's all right.
Okay,
Right, nothing more on that one?
Nope.
Good. Item 8, cemetery land for consideration and resolution.
yeah, I mean, we're still, obviously, the first meeting is on the 1st of July, which is fine. But would you like me to re-advertise for land? Because we only advertised the once and I really ought to think, I think we ought to get something
Yeah,
else
yeah,
out there.
feedback on that.
Yeah.
We only had the one expression of interest, and that
Right.
was sort of like a landowner type approach rather than someone who's genuinely got a spare piece of land that they would be willing to sell direct. So maybe we should re-advertise.
Don't do any harm, can it?
Yeah,
Lunch it out, yeah.
exactly.
No.
I can easily do that. Okay,
Yeah, on the new website as well, you put notes on
yeah,
there.
that's it, yeah, yeah. Okay,
Item 9, car parking. Any progress on that?
I've just liaised with Megan Free on that one, but we are sort of like, we have decided that we would sort of go through the ADP on that, which means quarterly meetings.
Yeah,
But we're going to wait until next meeting and then we can introduce that onto the agenda. So
Okay.
that's a bit slow going, but
Yeah.
we will get there. And I haven't managed to do the table yet, but just run out of time on that
Mm.
one still. But if it's not till September, plenty of time.
yeah. Item 10, benches survey on London Road.
Right, okay.
Read.
You've got some pictures. If obviously there's not many people here, that will be, yeah, it's that front one. Yeah, the one with the house on it. I've actually located, Taylor will need to see that as well. I've located
Total location.
8 possible locations. So just obviously for the record and members of the public, going from the Stag roundabout into town, for London Road, which is near Newlands, that's the first visual. Number 2, I couldn't really, that was near a lane, but it had it blurred out. So I couldn't really see what that was. But anyway, it's that is the location, the second picture. The third one is the top of New Road. So it just
Yeah.
sort of shows you on Google what it looks like. And obviously I've only done that today, by the way. So it's all brand new. So we've taken our time and bring that to the next meeting. Then we've got Dodds Road, the top of,
Yeah.
which is where the big fencing is and the bloomers tubs are, somewhere in between there. Then opposite the junction with West Car Road,
Yeah.
there looks to be a nice bit of green space, but it isn't near a junction, so that wouldn't be a visibility display issue. And 7th is the lay-by opposite St Edmund's Gate, so that's on the opposite side of the road. that is beneath that tree and by that sort of structure.
Yeah.
That looks to be a nice piece of
does
location.
it?
If it's really sunny, you can shade under the tree there.
As well, as long as it's not like it.
Yeah, and then the last one was sort of like the last location I don't know whether, I think that's actually on the high street, but I
Oh,
think
yeah.
I went too far on that one.
Yeah.
But that is sort of same, sort of direction, and that's just next to Andy Free's premises. I mean, that might be a bit dubious, that one. But, there are locations there. So I suppose if you're happy with that, I can then explore permissions.
Yeah.
And then whatever permissions we get, if you're happy, you've obviously got to, we can take that, bring that to the next meeting, so you've got time to look it over
No, they all
and
seem
think about it.
reasonable places, so.
Yeah.
The only
How
one
many
that,
benches are we looking to put in for?
Well, I mean, I don't know, we haven't said a number, have we? But we just sort of said, we know that there are none
Mm.
down London Road, so actually, however many we get will be an achievement. won't
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
Sort of say, we'll sort of identify the areas, and when we get them, we'll sort of put them in if we're all agreeable, from what I recall.
Yeah,
We can put them in order of preference as well. couldn't we?
Yeah.
So if we get
Yes.
3 benches, we could use the top 3. If we get 5, we place the top 5.
the only one that I don't think is necessarily a good
Yeah.
idea is the Dairy Farm Court
Yeah,
one,
yeah,
just because I think.
I think
might
that's
get-
too close to town.
Yeah.
I think that might really be a place where congregation might attract a little bit of antisocial behaviour.
oh yeah, that's next to the
So,
Undertaker, so that wouldn't be good, yeah,
so
okay.
that's
Right, we'll
the-
rule
that's the
that
only
one out.
that I might-
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
okay,
the
but the
rest
rest of
seem
them
like
are
sensible.
okay.
The rest of
I've
it,
got
that's
7.
fine, yeah.
Okay, so if I just explore permissions for now, and then you can then after there's no point doing a preference if we haven't got permission, so. shall I
No,
go
no, no,
for it?
fine,
Yeah,
fine.
okay. Yeah. Good.
Okay. Yeah, everything for that
yeah.
one. Right, item 11, so second public participation. Yes, please.
Just gonna say thank you for trying to sort benches out down London Road, that's
Okay.
amazing.
No worries,
Thanks, Sharon.
that's okay. Committee.
Right, item 12, finally, items to the next agenda. Just roll over with.
I think we've
What we've
got, and then anything else that comes in,
Yeah.
yeah, all of that are sort of like standing items really,
They're
aren't
all
they?
sort of ongoing items, aren't they?
Yes,
So
yeah.
seems sensible to have the same listing next
Yeah.
time. Okay, anybody else got anything for that, any business?
No.
No? Right, I'll declare the meeting closed then, thank you very much.
Mm.